Mad Alliance with Howlingus Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. This is going to be my reaction and review for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 42. Kick back, chillax. Let's get it. Hey!
Ow! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so scared you might not wake up. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out like that. So where are we? And why am I in pieces?
And that's basically it.
As for why you're in pieces, you were too heavy to carry home. So we had to dismantle you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry to put you guys out like that.
Has this ever happened to you before?
Just once, when I was trying to find you guys.
Well then, I can't imagine it's very comfortable being scattered about like that. Why don't we start putting you back together?
Please, if you don't mind.
Can you hold on to this while we fix him?
What are you doing, May?
What have you done? How could you be so careless, May?
She's gonna put everything into all the pages in the right order.
What if we try connecting each occurrence of the words for gold and immortality by physically overlapping them?
An immortal being.
Smart.
This phrase appears earlier in the notes.
A true being. That overlaps here.
Now, where did I see this? Here.
Let me take a look at those other pages, Marco.
It can't be.
This is the transmutation circle.
It's the countrywide transmutation circle.
It's too late for this to help us now.
Wait, you saying what I think? You mean these damn research notes are completely useless to us?
No, wait, you can't be serious. But what about what's gonna happen to our families, our country?
Brother, is this really all that you were trying to tell me? After all of your research, you couldn't see a way to stop this?
We're missing something. We've only broken the first code, and I bet there's more. There's gotta be some other message hidden in there.
Maybe.
Well,
What'd that
you
do?
were right, Al. This is it. It's a new Amestrian transmutation circle, but it's activated through Xinghe's alchemy
It's different.
instead.
And what do we have here? They must have been using this place to dispose of the excess rubble from the tunnel that Sloth has been digging.
Oh!
You must be the Crimson Alchemist. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Pride.
Can I help you with something, Pride?
Any new developments with Scar?
I'm actually pursuing him now.
Worry about him later. As for now, go ahead and carve the crest of blood at Briggs. Sloth is nearing completion of the tunnel, so there's little time left.
So it's an urgent matter. Well, if you insist that I carve the crest of blood at Briggs, I'd be happy to oblige you.
I get the feeling that this was put here to keep people from going any further. So...
Wait!
Hey, what are you doing? That stuff will kill you!
Nice.
It's some kind of miracle.
That's no miracle, but I know what it is. That's alchemy.
I'm going to go a little farther in. Would you mind waiting for me?
It's enormous. I'm impressed. They certainly went all out making this. Found it right off the bat, didn't I?
Oh, I knew Pride was gonna show up. Holy Jesus.
didn't even slow it down.
Yeah. It's a shadow, I mean...
Let's see if I can trap it.
What do you do to...
Oh dear.
Holy frick.
I'm afraid that's all I've got. You'll die if you pass it. Correct.
Oh.
You can't survive outside of your container, can you? It's not much different than your flask, is it? I'm guessing that
They
you
meet
can
again.
only move freely within these tunnels in Central City. Am I right? I'll take that as a yes.
My name is Pride.
Pride the arrogant. That makes
So-
sense. I can see your conceit.
He's out of father now and it's Celine.
There are 7 deadly sins within man. Lust, greed, sloth, gluttony, envy, wrath.
I just noticed something.
Pride.
I'll let you guys know in my review. I just noticed something.
You're obviously the first one that he separated. Pride was his strongest trait.
Yeah.
And the mere fact that he took the time and energy to give you his original appearance.
I'm slow.
That act alone shows how egotistical he truly is. You are the pure essence of your father.
I insist that you come with me to see Father.
Don't try to rush me, Pride. I don't need an invitation to call on him. But you can give him a message. Tell him Slave 23 will be dropping in quite soon.
Oh.
Just tell him to be patient and relax in his chair beneath Central. I'm coming.
I am waiting, Von Hohenheim. Yes, I am waiting for you. Oh, wait. What the hell? It couldn't be.
Are those sold?
It's Drachma!
Drachma is launching an attack from the north. All men, prepare for combat. I repeat, Drachma has declared war and is approaching.
Couldn't really tell what it is. Soldiers?
We are rather fortunate the northern wall of Briggs has been
Holy
called away.
frick.
Good timing, Mr. Kimley.
And on top of that, I've got a number of my top men already stationed inside the fort. They'll spring their treachery when the fighting starts. The ensuing chaos should weaken them from within.
My country has long dreamed of the day that we could breach the walls of that abomination. Fort Briggs will belong to Drachma by nightfall.
Well, let's send a declaration of war. Would you say we give them a nice fireworks show for starters?
All cannons, prepare to fire!
I'm one of Kimbley's soldiers. Dr. Marco and Scar are hiding out in the slums of Aspect Village.
You made the
No.
right move by telling me this, Zampano. And I promise that you'll be protected.
No.
Dr. Marco. Things are starting to
That's a
look up.
rip. I freaking loved this episode, especially because of the conversation between Pride and Hohenheim. So at the beginning, they were, you know, still trying to decipher Scar's brother's research, and basically he was just trying to warn them about, you know, what they already knew, the huge transmutation circle. They already knew that. So Scar was like, really, this is all you were trying to tell us? But so they flipped all the notes over, and was basically a warning of another transmutation circle, but it's different. It's not the same one that, you know, they've been warned about before. Then we saw Hohenheim, and the people fed him, And then he asked where was the church, and you know, they went underground, and he went through the water and stuff. He came into contact with Pride, which I knew would happen because every time I see those caves, Pride shows up. And so they had a conversation. So in episode 40, Pride was in the King and was called Father. But now Pride is in Salim. I don't know how that happened. I'm guessing I'll find out soon. But so Pride's no longer in. So I'm guessing the King's, because Pride's out of the King, but it's not the King anymore, it's Father. So I'm guessing it's the King. None of the King's consciousness or mind or anything's there anymore. He's dead. Like his mind and his soul and his conscience is taken over by this persona that is Father. I'm guessing what that is. And Hohenheim said something. He said something, and I didn't think of it like this. You know, I was introduced to all the homunculi, you know, lust, gluttony, sloth, you know, all the homunculi. And he said something. He said, these are the 7 deadliest sins of man. And he said, lust, which is like, you know, having affection for someone. He said pride, you know, people who have pride. Gluttony, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that would mean, you know, one of the 7 deadliest sins of man, but it means something. I don't know what sloth means either. Greed, obviously, you know, men have greed. There's 2 more. What were the last 2? I can't. Envy, you know, people have envy. And wrath. I'm guessing that would be like anger. I guess I'm guessing that would associate with anger, maybe. But 7 homunculi, 7 deadliest sins of man. I don't know. I just find it really cool because I didn't think of it like that the whole entire time I've been watching the show. I'm slow. I don't know if I should have thought of it like that, but Hohenheim made it very clear to me. So I just think that's really cool. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what Hohenheim was saying is that Father separated all these sins from his body. So because he said to Pride, so you're the first one that he separated. It was his strongest trait. So it sounds like, so he doesn't have any of those sins of man in him anymore. It basically expelled all of them out of his body into physical manifestations to work for him. Am I partially right? Am I kind of on the right track? Let me know in the comments. You know, correct me with everything that I'm wrong about, but that's kind of what I summarized, and that actually sounds very interesting. Like I said, I didn't think of the 7 deadliest sins of. I didn't associate it with the. I didn't associate the 7 homunculi with, you know, 7 deadliest sins of man. So piecing all that together for me is just really, really interesting. And Pride couldn't go past that hole, or else he would die. I guess he didn't answer. You know, he stayed quiet when Hohenheim was asking all those questions, but obviously he can't go past, or else he would have. And Hohenheim basically, he was like, I don't need no invitation, but you can send Father a message. So Hohenheim is declaring war. You know, like many episodes back, when he was talking to Granny and some other people, he was saying, I'd suggest you leave. But now he's back, and I'm guessing he's going to attempt to face Father, and he's saying a war is coming, so be ready. The last 2 episodes of this show have been, I don't know if I'd say some of my favorites, but some of the, at least the most interesting for me because of just, you know, the different chain of events that happened throughout each of the episodes. And especially this one because I just really liked piecing together the 7 Deadly Sins stuff. This was my reaction and review for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 42. Let me know your thought of the video down below in the comment section. Links for all my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. And ding dong the notification bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. My name is Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.